The music world has just been reminded of a moment so powerful that even a legend like Sir Elton John admits he was left in total awe. While Elton has shared the stage with every major star from John Lennon to Eminem, there is one specific performance that he recently called the most amazing thing he has ever seen or heard. This wasn't just a regular concert moment. When Elton joined forces with the incomparable George Michael to perform "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me," even decades later, Elton looks back at George Michael's vocal delivery during that night at Wembley Arena as a feat of human talent that may never be matched. The story behind this legendary performance is actually quite emotional. George Michael was originally supposed to perform the song alone during his tour, but at the very last second, he surprised the crowd by introducing Elton John as his guest. Elton has since revealed that when George started singing, he actually forgot his own lyrics for a split second because he was so distracted by the sheer beauty of George's voice. He described the performance as ethereal, noting that George Michael hit notes with such effortless grace that it felt like the heavens were opening up. The live recording of this duet eventually went to #1 in both the UK and the US, becoming one of the most successful live singles in history. But for Elton, the charts didn't matter as much as the connection he felt with a friend who he considered the greatest singer of their generation. Before we discuss the heartbreaking tribute Elton gave to George Michael at Glastonbury, and the secret letter George once wrote to Elton about their friendship, I have a question for you. Do you think George Michael had a better voice than Elton John? Or is Elton's legendary piano playing and songwriting what makes him the true king of music? Stop what you are doing and drop your vote in the comments now, because I am checking to see who you think the real GOAT is. Elton's admiration for George Michael never faded. He recently shared that he still finds it difficult to listen to the song without tearing up, recalling how George's presence on stage could light up an entire stadium. In a recent reflection, Elton admitted that he often watches the old footage of that 1991 show just to remind himself of what true perfection looks like. It is a rare thing for an artist of Elton's stature to be so humble about another performer's talent. But that was the bond they shared. A moment of pure musical magic that will live on forever. If you could bring back one music legend for a final reunion concert with Elton John, who would it be? Let us know in the comments below. And tell us which part of the George Michael duet gives you the most goosebumps.